Hello, friends of the internet. This is metalskinstudios. It is with a very heavy heart that I come to you tonight. As you may be aware, there have been protests for the past few months here in the province of Quebec. Students and people amongst the general public protesting an unjust and unfair hike of tuition fees, while at the same time our provincial government is giving away natural resources to private interests. We are being told that we do not have enough money to help further the education of our youth, superior education. I wish to tell you a little bit about where I live. The province where I live is a province where hydroelectricity has been a huge source of revenue for us for many years. The innovative and technical knowledge of my people has helped us create some of the most famous world engineering firms or telecommunications. Our creative talent has yielded world-class performers, and at the same time we have slowly seen our government completely disregard the well-being and the long-term interests of our people. Even when the demonstration that shale gas was a bad investment and a bad practice environmentally, our government not only allowed shale gas exploration, but it gave it away at a price that is ridicule compared to what was done outside in the world, in other places. Now, I'm not saying that if the price had been better, it would have been a good idea. I'm just saying this adds insult to injury. Last week, our government has yielded private exploration rights of what could possibly amount to hundreds of billions of oil barrels in an area here in Canada, and the government has given the rights for the exploration to a private company. As well, this government is also trying to sell our natural resources in the north, but not sell them themselves. Give them away to Chinese interests. And have the taxpayers here pay for the road construction they'll need and to give away the territory. Now, I understand this might be quite a bit of information to take in all at once, but please bear with me. We are also seeing different interests trying to challenge fetal rights. And you know, the motivation behind that is demonstrably to go towards questioning abortion rights. And I can't help but feel that the society I grew up in, the one I was willing to defend with my life, is now turning into this. It sickens me to see that corporate interests are abusing the law to oppress my people. It sickens me when it happens elsewhere, but it sickens me a little bit more when it hits that close to home. During the student protests, we have seen the emergence, or the extent, should I say, of what our police state has become. Young adults who only want to study, to get ahead in life, to contribute to our society, to be tomorrow's doctors and engineers and architects and professionals, and who want to keep accessibility for future generations, have been beaten, gassed, clubbed, arrested in an unprecedented show of disregard for human rights. The last time a situation like that occurred was shortly before I was born, when wartime measures had been ordered by the Premier of Quebec at the time of Robert Bourassa, during what was later known as the October Crisis. And there was a movement in my province called the FLQ, the Front de Libération du Québec, which acted in extreme social rebellion and retaliation. It led to kidnapping, and it led to the murder of a minister of the cabinet at the time, Pierre Laporte. As you see these images, I can only ask you but one thing. Keep an eye on your rights and fight for them. I know I will. This is metalskinstudios saying, cheers. I'll see you later.